never said a word, but I felt it all. The space between us, a silent wall. I tried to hold on, but I couldn't see the love we had was slipping from me. You walked away with no goodbyes, leaving me here with tear-filled eyes. Silent goodbye, no words to say, but I feel the end in every way. I'll carry the weight, but I won't cry as I watch you leave with the silent goodbye. Your touch once warm now feels so cold. The love we had, it's growing old. I'm standing here with nothing to hold, just memories of a story untold. Silent goodbye, no words to say, but I feel the end in every way. I'll carry the weight, but I won't cry as I watch you leave with a silent goodbye. Maybe silence is the loudest pain, but I learned to love again. Silent goodbye, no words to say, but I feel the end in every way. I'll carry the weight, but I won't cry as I watch you leave with a silent goodbye. The sky was gray when you walked away. My heart was heavy, I had nothing to say. But time kept moving, pulling me through, teaching me how to live without you. I used to cry in every storm, but now I find comfort in being reborn. After the rain, I learned to breathe, let go of all I used to need. The sun came up and so did I, wiping the tears I used to cry. I walk alone, but I'm not afraid. I made peace with the price I paid. What broke me then has made me strong. I'm finding my way where stood there quiet by the door, your suitcase resting on the floor. No words were spoken, none to say, but everything felt far away. The air was thick, the light was cold. The loved ones young, now feeling old. When we close the door, we close the past. All the promises we thought would last. No more tomorrow, no more us. Only silence and broken trust. We didn't fight, we didn't scream, but let go of every dream. Your coffee cup still on the stand, a quiet trace of where we began. You smiled like you were already gone, like the goodbye had lingered too long. And I just stood too tired to cry, knowing this was our last goodbye. When we close the door, we close the past. All the promises we thought would last. No more forever, no more home. Only memories we faced alone. We didn't fight, we didn't fall. We just had nothing left at all. Isn't it strange how love can fade without a storm, without a blame? Just two hearts drifting out of place, too far to hold, too slow to chase. When we closed the door, we knew it right. There was no fire left to fight. You turned away and so did I. Two strangers under the same sky. I watched you leave without a sound. No heavy words, no breaking down. Just footsteps fading down the hall, and a quiet heart that had it all. I hear your whispers when the night is still. Your voice is soft, yet it gives me a thrill. In the dark, we find our place. In the quiet, I see your face. You're my secret, my quiet desire. A love that burns like a silent fire. Whispers in the dark, so sweet and clear. A love that no one else can hear. We speak in silence, our hearts align. Whispers in the dark, you're mine. In the night, we come alive. In the darkness, we thrive. No words are needed, just the touch. Our love is simple, but it's enough. Whispers in the dark, so sweet and clear. A love that no one else can hear. We speak in silence, our hearts A love so deep no one can understand. Ooh. Whispers in the dark, so sweet and clear. A love that no one else can hear. We speak in silence, our hearts align. Whispers in the dark, you're mine. I'll never let go, no matter the pain. Through all the storms, through all the rain. You're my light, my guiding star. No matter how far, you're never far. Every moment, I'll hold you tight. Even when the world feels out of sight. Never let go, I'll never let go. Through all the highs and the lows, no matter where life may go, I'll never let go. In every challenge, in every fear, I'll be with you, always near. Through the darkest days and brightest skies, I love you, never say goodbye. Never let go, I'll never let go. Through all the highs and the lows, no matter where life may go, I'll never let go. Through every trial, I'll stay strong. With you by my side, where I belong. Never let go, I'll never let go. Through all the highs and the lows, no matter where life may go, I'll never let go. You kissed me like I was your only one. Told stories about forever just for fun. I held your hand, I held your truth, but every word was hiding proof. You played it sweet, you played it kind, but you were miles away the whole damn time. You lied in love like it was easy. Made me feel small, made me feel needy. Now I'm picking up the pieces you left behind, trying to forget a love that lied. I found a name in your late night text. Why you swore I was your only next. I cried inside stronger though I'm torn inside. Learning how to live with love that lies. I won't chase the shadow of your face. I won't beg for what you won't replace. You lied in love, but I survived. Took back the heart you pushed aside. And maybe I'll break, but I won't hide. I'm still here though your love lies. You came into my life so slow, like morning sun on quiet snow. No sudden storm, no burning flame, just steady light that softly came. He never tried to change my mind, he simply stayed and gave me time. I didn't know what love could be until his silence comforted me. We never danced in crowded bars, we talked for hours beneath the stars. He saw the cracks I used to hide, but never once asked me to lie. He was the warmth I never knew when life was cold and skies weren't blue. He held my fears like fragile glass and never made me live in past. He didn't promise endless days, but loved me well in simple ways. And though he's gone, I still believe he was the warmth I needed to breathe. He found the poems I never wrote and read them from the way I spoke. He never tried to fix my pain, but let me cry in summer rain. Some nights he stayed without a word, just being there was all I heard. And that was more than flowers, rings. He loved me most in quiet things. He didn't talk about forever, but made each moment feel like treasure. He never said he'd always stay, but gave me peace along the way. He was the warmth I never knew when life was cold and skies weren't blue. He held my fears like fragile glass and never made me live in past. He didn't promise endless days, but loved me well in simple ways. And though he's gone, I still believe he was the warmth I needed to breathe. He left as quiet as he came, without a need to speak my name. But in my heart he still remains, a gentle love that eased my pain. The clock stood still that April day. She begged the sky to let him stay, but storms don't stop for hopeful hands, and some goodbyes ignore demands. She wore the dress walk into the room and the whole world shifts. Your laughter's like sunlight breaking through mist. Everyone sees it the way you glow, but I'm the one who feels it most, don't you know? I stay behind just out of sight, hiding my heart in plain daylight. Everyone sees how I look at you. Everyone knows what I never do. You talk to me like just a friend, but my love has no pretend. I'm right here, quietly, but only you don't see. You tell me stories about her again, and I smile like I understand the pain. But I wish it were me you held that close, the one you need, the one you chose. Every glance I still feels wrong, but I've been holding on so long. Everyone sees how I look at you. Everyone knows what I never do. You talk to me like just a friend, but my love has no pretend. I'm right here, quietly, but only you don't see. One day you might turn and find the one you need was here the whole time. But until then I'll keep it inside, this heart I've learned to hide. Everyone sees how I look at you. Everyone knows what I never do. I'd never break what you hold dear, but I still wish that you were near. I'm right here, quietly, but only you don't see. Da-da-da, da-da-da, She wore a smile but knew the truth, that love in him had bruised her youth. He said the right things, held her hand, but never truly tried to understand. Love isn't always loud or bright, but it should never dim your light. He wasn't the one, and that's okay. She found her voice along the way. Sometimes hearts must break to free the girl you're truly meant to be. She stopped pretending just to please. Stop saying yes while on her knees. There's peace in walking out the door when you know you're worth much more. Now she wears strength like morning sun. Not perfect love, but the right one. He wasn't the one, and that's her truth. She traded pain for quiet youth. No fairy tale, no setting sun, but she became her only one. She wore a smile but knew the truth, that love in him had bruised her youth. He said the right things, held her hand, but never truly tried to understand. Love isn't always loud or bright, but it should never dim your light. He wasn't the one, and that's okay. She found her voice along the way. Sometimes hearts must break to free the girl you're truly meant to be. She stopped pretending just to please. Stop saying yes while on her knees. There's peace in walking out the door when you know you're worth much more. Now she wears strength like morning sun. Not perfect love, but the right one. He wasn't the one, and that's her truth. She traded pain for quiet youth. No fairy tale, no setting sun, but she became her only one. since I came in and the flames went low. Now I'm left with the undertow. Our memories drift like songs at sea, and I wonder if you still think of me. Driftwood heart floating on waves, carved by love we couldn't save. You were my anchor, I was your shore, but we don't sail that way no more. I write your name in the ocean sand, but the wind erases what we planned. I try to move on, I try to pretend, but some stories never really end. Even driftwood finds a place to rest. Maybe love was just a test. Driftwood heart floating on waves, carved by love we couldn't save. I'll always feel that missing part in my weathered driftwood heart. I walk through the days with your smile in my mind, a memory so sweet, a love so kind. I can still hear you laugh like a melody, a song I'll keep for eternity. I close my eyes and I see your face. Even time can't erase your grace. The echo of your smile, it lingers on. Even though you're gone, you're never gone. The echo of your love, so pure and wild, I'll hold it forever like a child. The world keeps moving, but I stay still, dreaming of you and all that we feel. Your smile shines bright in the dark of night. It keeps me warm, it feels so right. The echo of your smile, it lingers on. Even though you're gone, smile in my heart. And even though we're far apart, the echo of your smile, it lingers on. Even though you're gone, you're never gone. The echo of your love, so pure and wild, I'll hold it forever, like a child. He's waking up as I fall asleep. Different skies, but the same heartbeat. I hold his voice inside my phone. It feels like home, though I'm alone. We count the days, we count the stars. We keep each other close from afar. And though he's not right next to me, his love is all I need to breathe. Miles can't break us, no they won't. No distance ever shook this whole. I feel him in the morning light. He's in my dreams most every night. Through every call, through every tear, he makes the silence disappear. He's far away but still so near. Miles can't break us, we're still here. Some nights I miss his hand in mine, the way he laughed, the way he'd shine. But I believe in what we share, a kind of love that's strong and rare. He writes me letters full of grace, and I still blush at his embrace. Even from oceans in between, he's still the calm inside my scene. Miles can't break us, no they won't. No distance ever shook this hope. I feel him in the morning light. He's in my dreams most every night. Through every call, through every tear, he makes the silence disappear. He's far away but still so near. Miles can't break us, we're still here. Time will pass and planes will land. One day I'll reach out for his hand. Until then I'll hold on tight. He's worth the wait every night. So let the world stretch wide and far. We've built a love that knows no bar. He's mine, I'm his, and we both know wherever we are, our love will grow.
things in the quiet light. Didn't shout, didn't start a fight. Just left the ring on the table and walked away before I could blink. The coffee's gone cold, it once was warm, like your hands in mine each early morn. Now every sip tastes like yesterday. I still wish you hadn't walked away. You didn't cry and I didn't beg, but something broke when you turned your head. It still hurts to say goodbye, even when the tears have run dry. No closure, no final line, just silence cutting deep inside. I tell myself I'll be alright, but it still hurts to say goodbye. Your voice in the empty hall, the way you laugh, the way you'd call. Now there's just echoes in this space, and the ghost of your last embrace. I tried to speak, but the words were too small. What can you say when love begins to fall? It still hurts to say goodbye, even though I know we tried. You let go, I held on tight. Now I lie awake every night. I fake a smile, I live a lie, 'cause it still hurts to say goodbye. Maybe one day I won't flinch at your name. Maybe this heart won't burn the same. But tonight I'm drowning in all we were, in every kiss, every whispered word. It still hurts to say goodbye, no matter how much time goes by. Your shadow walks beside my life. I'm moving on, but not inside. Some loves fade and some just die, but it still hurts to say goodbye. She wore a red scarf in the rain, smiled like she never knew pain. We met when summer turned to fall, two strangers lost, but that was all. She liked old books and black and white films, danced in the kitchen, sang off-tuned hymns. We didn't plan how far we'd go, we just let every moment flow. She taught me how a heart could feel, and how the quiet nights were real. We carved our names into a tree, and thought that love was meant to be. She was the first to teach me love, the kind that fits just like a glove. We had no map, no grand design, but every second felt like mine. Though time has drawn us far apart, she left her fingerprints on my heart. We may be done, but still enough. She was the first to teach me love. We walked through dreams we couldn't keep, and kissed beneath the city's sleep. We made mistakes and learned too slow, but growing up means letting go. I saw her once on 7th Street, her eyes still kind, her voice still sweet. We said hello and then goodbye, no anger left, no need to cry. It wasn't fate, but it was right, for who we were on those warm nights. And even though our roads have changed, that chapter doesn't feel estranged. She was the first to teach me love, the kind that fits just like a glove. We had no map, no grand design, but every second felt like mine. Though time has drawn us far apart, she left her fingerprints on my heart. We may be done, but still enough. She was the first to teach me love. Now someone else holds her hand tight, and that's okay, she found her light. But in the quiet of the dusk, I still recall that kind of trust. Not every love is meant to stay, but her still walks with me each day.
She sat by the window, the rain falling slow, her hands in her lap with nowhere to go. The scent of his sweater still fresh on the chair, but the room felt empty, was no longer there. She whispered a memory into the night, afraid if she spoke it would shatter the light. There were words in her chest that she never let fly, now they just echo like stars in the sky. She could have told him, but fear held her tongue. She thought she had time, she thought love was young. The words I never said are haunting me now. Every silence became a broken vow. If I had one more chance, I wouldn't delay, but you walked away and I let you stray. Now the wind knows the truth I used to hide. The love that I buried still burns inside. She plays inside. She plays their old records, the vinyl still spins. A laugh in the chorus where her regret begins. She reads his letters with trembling hands, tracing the lines she still understands. There was kindness in him she never returned, too proud to admit how deeply she yearned. He gave her peace and she gave him space, until love got lost in an empty place. So if he ever wonders, if he ever looks back, would he see the love hiding in the cracks? Not every goodbye comes loud and fast. Some slip away quiet, but meant to last. The words I never said still live in the air, in the seat by the window, in the clothes she won't wear. to a softer day. She'd hold him close and beg him to stay, but she waits with the ghosts of what she delayed, for the words she never ever said. Ever said. She wakes up to the sound of his voice, like a melody she can't forget. The way he laughs, the way he smiles, it's like a song she's meant to get. The world may turn, the days may change, but in his arms she feels the same. The quiet moments, the words unsaid, are where their hearts are truly led. In the whispers of him she finds her peace, like the ocean waves that never cease. He's the calm in the storm, the light she sees. He's everything she'll ever need. Through the highs, through the lows, they'll hold on tight and never let go. In the whispers of him she's home again. With every breath she's loving him, her friend. There's a softness in the way he touches, like the dawn that brings the light. And though the world can be so tough, in his arms it feels so right. She doesn't need the world to understand, as long as they're here, hand in hand. The moments they share, the silence so sweet, it's in his love that she feels complete. In the whispers of him she finds her peace, like the ocean waves that never cease. He's the calm in the storm, the light she sees. He's everything she'll ever need. Through the highs, through the lows, they'll hold on tight and never let go. In the whispers of him she's home again. With every breath she's loving him. They don't need 1,000 words, just the quiet moments they've heard. In his eyes she sees it clear. They've got a love that's always near. So let the world spin all around. In his love she's always found. With every whisper, every sigh, she knows she's his and he is hers. I didn't notice at first it was so slow, but now I can't deny the love I know. It grew like a flower, blooming in time. Now you're in my heart and you're mine. We're falling slowly, and it feels so right. With every touch, we take flight. Falling slowly, but I don't mind. With every step, we're intertwined. I'm falling, falling for you, and I know this love is true. Every glance, every smile, it's new. I'm falling deeper, but I'll follow through. With you by my side, we'll take our time. We'll grow together like a perfect rhyme. Falling slowly, but I don't mind. With every step, we're intertwined. I'm falling, falling for you, and I know this love is true. No rush, no fear, just you and me, falling slowly. We're meant to be. Falling slowly, but I don't mind. With every step, we're intertwined. I'm falling, falling for you, and I know this love is true.
I still remember that old crack road where we raced bikes and broke the code. Barefoot dreams in summer haze, chasing light through golden days. We built castles out of sand and leaves, laughed at nothing, climbed the trees. Back when time would never chase, and home was just my mother's face. Take me back to that street where my shadow ran with bare feet, where I could fall and not feel shame, where joy and pain both had no name. The world was big, but we felt tall, playing soccer with no ball. I close my eyes and feel the heat. Take me back, back to that street. We told stories by flashlight beams, built our empires out of dreams. We didn't know the world could bend, we thought forever had no end. The old tree swing still haunts my mind, the laughter's one I'll never find. But in the silence of my room, those days still bloom like spring in June. Take me back to that street where my shadow ran with bare feet, where I could fall and not feel shame, where joy and pain both had no name. The world was big, but we felt tall, playing soccer with no ball. I close my eyes and feel the heat take me back to that street. Time took us each our separate ways, but part of me still there, still plays. And though we've all grown older now, that street still lives inside somehow. So here's to scraped knees and wild skies, to fireflies and whispered lies, to every laugh I didn't keep. Take me back, just for one sleep. Were quiet, the air was still. She stood by the window against her will. Not a word, not a sound, just a look we shared. Two broken hearts, too scared to care. The night held secrets we tried to hide, but silence was louder than tears inside. Before the lights go out tonight, let me hold what's left of right. Even if this is our final scene, let me remember what love had been. Traced the steps across the floor, like memories she couldn't store. The echo of goodbye felt too loud, yet she walked away without a sound. Not every story ends with fire. Some just flicker and expire. Before the lights go out and fade, let me breathe the love we made. No need for answers, just one last touch. To know that once we loved that much. She lives in colors I can't name, paints her world without shame, dances barefoot in the rain, laughs away the weight of pain. I follow where her light unfolds. In every story that she holds, she lives in colors loud and true, yellows, pinks, and ocean blue. I'm black and white in every scene, but she turns grayscale into green. She doesn't speak in simple lines. Her words are curves, her heart designs. She draws the moon, rewrites the sun, and tells me I'm the only one. Maybe I'm just passing through. But with her each shade feels new. She lives in colors vivid and wide, and somehow lets me stand inside. I don't know if I'll be long, but her colors make me strong. I still remember the way you'd smile, the way you'd hold me when we walked for miles. The world outside could fade away, but I had you and that was all okay. Then morning came and I woke alone. The room felt empty, like it had never known the warmth we used to share in light. Now it's just me staring at the night. I can't say I'm lost, but I'm still here, feeling the space where you once were near. The quiet after you is all I have. No voices left to share the laugh. The air feels colder though the sun still shines. I'm still adjusting to this quiet of mine. And if you ever walk back through that door, maybe then I'll feel complete once more. The plants we watered don't bloom the same. I touch the leaves and whisper your name. I still cook the meals you used to like, but they don't taste the same, they don't feel right. I walk the streets we once would roam, but without you, it's just a place to call home. The silence talks louder than before. It's hard to find what I'm looking for. can't say I'm lost, but I'm still here, learning to live with all this fear. The quiet after you is all I have. No voices left to share the laugh. The air feels colder though the sun still shines. I'm still adjusting to this quiet of mine. And if you ever walk back through that door, maybe then I'll feel complete once more. Maybe I'll get used to this stillness. Maybe I'll learn to feel less hollow. But for now it's the quiet I know, where your loved ones bloom. Now it's just echoes. The quiet after you is all I have. No voices left to share the laugh. The air feels colder though the sun still shines. I'm still adjusting to this quiet of mine. And if you I thought we'd grow old side by side, but now I just feel like I've died. You lied so well, I still hear you whispering things that were never true. Now all that's left is a hollow shell. You lied so well. You lied so well.
We drew our dreams on paper moons, spoke in stars and quiet tunes. He said forever with a grin, but forgot that paper wears thin. Wishes flow, but don't always land. Not every plan fits every hand. Paper moons and castles tall, we built them high just to watch them fall. He loved the way the sky looked blue, but never stayed to see it through. stretch my arms and feel so right. No rushing thoughts, no need to run. I breathe it in, this rising sun. The coffee warms my quiet hands. Outside the world just understands. I play a song I used to know and let the gentle rhythm flow. It's sunlight on my skin, a little smile from deep within. No one else to please today, just me and skies that softly stay. I walk beneath the open blue. The breeze reminds me what is true. I'm enough and I belong. I'm my own quiet, happy song. I take my time with every step. No looking back, no regrets left. A girl once lost in others' dreams, now dancing slow in her own scene. I laugh alone and that's okay. Some hearts find joy in this calm way. No grand parade, no perfect script, just little moments gently lit. It's sunlight on my skin, a little smile from deep within. No one else to please today, just me and skies that softly stay. I walk beneath the open blue. The breeze reminds me what is true. I'm enough and I belong. I'm my own quiet, happy song. They used to say I needed more, but I've closed that heavy door. Now every hour's truly mine, with no need to chase some sign. So let the world keep spinning fast. I'll savor moments built to last. And if you see me lost in peace, just know I found my sweet release. There's a porch with creaky wooden steps, a wind chime dancing in the breeze. The garden's full of dandelions and muddy shoes beneath the trees. She left that place at 17 to chase the lights, to find her name. But every dream she ever built was rooted in that frame. Her mother's hands, worn but kind, would braid her hair each morning light. Her father's voice, low and warm, told bedtime tales deep in the night. The walls were thin, the winters cold, but love filled every corner there. She didn't know how rich she was until the world felt bare. It's the house that built her heart, with cracked pane and quiet stars, where lullabies were sung off key, but meant more than any symphony. Where scraped knees met gentle hands, and lessons came without demands. She carries it in every word, in every laugh, in every hurt. That house, that love, still walks with her. Now she calls from miles away, a Sunday voice through broken lines. Mom, I'm okay, just working late. But she hides the tears sometimes. She wishes she could sit again at the table with the peeling paint, where no one judged and every meal felt like something heavy brother's laugh, her sister's song still echo through her dreams at night. And though they've all gone different ways, their roots still hold them tight. She drives back every now and then down that road that knows her name. And when she stands on that old porch, she's not a girl who changed. It's the house that built her heart, with cracked paint and quiet stars, where lullabies were sung off key, but meant more than any symphony. Where scraped knees met gentle hands, and lessons came without demands. She carries it in every word, in every laugh, in every hurt. That house, that love, still walks with her. Not made of stone or